I felt like I needed to make this video before I post my polls and other contents regarding Infinity Nikki, my thoughts about the 1.5 update. And is there a way to fix this whole thing? First, let's start with the story. Watching the live stream, we are all expecting a chapter or two added to the main story, especially since a new miracle outfit is going to drop. Each chapter is around 8 to 15 quests, and it will give us a lot of content. Well, that did not happen. I finished the main chapters back in December, but never really completed crafting the miracle outfit when I opened the app. I was expecting that I needed to finish those before I could start on the new story, right? Wrong. I was instead put into this tutorial intro. Even though I finished the story, it didn't make sense to me at all. It's like we skipped a couple of chapters. I didn't even know they changed the whole story, or that the new players are getting this as their intro now. Which is crazy because if I'm confused, new players must be even more confused. Also, when you start a game, you should be introduced to the story and how to play. People are given the floating outfit without any explanation. Introduction to Enno was done poorly, and it tells you about how you guys meet instead of showing how you guys meet. Introduction to Momo was also bad. He was thrown at you without telling you who he is at all. He somehow finds a pair pal. This means Dada doesn't welcome you into Miraland like before. Before, Nikki was kind of welcomed into Miraland, and she didn't feel so foreign, but now it feels so weird. The intro makes it feel like meeting those people or understanding their struggles are not important at all. Having a good story with terrible execution still make the story seem bad. This new story might be good, but the way it was executed is not great at all. Even though the older story was less lore-heavy, the execution was good, and less lore made it better for new players to understand and get into the game. Also, the Sea of Stars Island is so empty and nothing to do. There are no quests to learn or understand more about the Star Sea dress. No materials are there to craft the Star Sea dress since it's supposed to be connected to the island. Now, let's get into the bugs. Now, for me, I did not run into any bugs in the intro, and the bugs I experienced were way less compared to the other players. My iPad is doing good, which I did not expect at all. But some people couldn't even finish the intro, and others couldn't even open the game. Now, I'm not going to go into too much because there are too many bugs, even after about 11 days. There are still so many bugs. The first day was a mess. Now let's talk about the money. First, the two outfits with 11 pieces. We already know the Phoenix outfit wasn't supposed to have the socks. The socks and shoes don't even show when you are wearing the outfit. Now for the mermaid outfit, could have either removed the socks or the shoes because they both don't show, even if they wanted to keep the socks. The shoes could be removed because you know she is supposed to be a mermaid. The dyeing features are so weird. I thought it would be through collecting materials like they showed on the bull quests before, but now it's just another way of making money for them. I play Love and Deep Space as well, which is from the same company. From what I've seen, the more money they make, the greedier they get. Plus, they never respond back to the players. They have this mindset that as long as they stay silent, everything will pass, and the players will just accept it. But this time, the issues are too big for the players to just accept it. The story was changed without any communication at all. What can they do? They can bring back the old intro, and the new story intro could be changed a little to connect it with the old story. So after Chapter 8, you will get into this part of the story. But I still think there needs to be at least one chapter before this. It feels so early. They also need to communicate with their players more instead of ignoring them. They are losing a lot of players and losing a lot of money, which they probably don't want. Now what I think could happen is that they might change the story back if they are pressed enough. I don't think they will change back the gacha system to the old one, unfortunately. I heard the majority staff members were on break last week, So I waited until they were back in the office, but we still haven't heard any updates from them yet. And if we don't hear anything back soon, then I fear that they will just keep the current story and continue to ignore us. I'm not too worried about the bugs because with time, it could be fixed. But even if the story gets fixed, I feel that it will still leave a bad feeling and loss of trust. I do have more to say, but I will keep that for another time. I hope we hear something from them soon.